Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is tenses. First of all, you all should know that tense means times, and we have three time periods, basically past, present and future. Today we are going to discuss about present indefinite tense. Present tense discuss the actions that happen in recent time, and indefinite tense is used for some activities, for some actions that are the routine of someone, that are the habit of someone, or some actions that are the universal truth. If we talk about routine, you can have the example, I go to school, my father goes to office. These are the routines of people. Second comes the habit, I take tea in the evening. These routine and habits are of recent time that we discuss in present indefinite tense. I take tea in the evening, my father reads newspaper in the morning. These are the habits of someone. Then comes universal truth. Universal truth are the actions that remain same in present, past, or future. For example, the sun sets in the west. These are the three actions for which we use present indefinite tense. Okay, now comes the recognition of Urdu sentences. As in our syllabus, we have Urdu sentences that students have to translate into English, so they should know how to recognize Urdu sentence, in which tense this sentence is. For that purpose, if you know present indefinite, for present indefinite tense, you have ta hai, ti hai, te hai at the end of Urdu sentence. For example, वो सबक पढ़ती है, लड़के क्रिकेट खेलते हैं, लड़कियां गाना गाती हैं, तालिब इल्म मजमून लिखते हैं. Such sentences end at ta hai, ti hai, te hai. They fall under present indefinite tense. So you will have to make sentences using this structure. Formation of sentence. How will you recognize the tense of a sentence in English? With the help of form of verb or with the help of helping verb. For present indefinite tense, we use first form of verb, and helping verbs are do or does. Helping verbs are only used in negative and interrogative sentences. And with the first form of verb, for the singular subject, we use s or es. We add s or es. For example, if we say वो सबक पढ़ती है, she reads her lesson. But if we say मैं सबक पढ़ती हूँ, I will say I read my lesson. If you talk about plural subject, for example, वो सबक पढ़ते हैं, then you will say they read their lesson. You will not add s or es with the plural subject. She is the singular subject, so we use she reads her lesson. Same is the case with do or does. Do is used for plural subjects, that are I, we, you and they, and does is used with singular subject, that is he, she and it. Now we will talk about the structure of the sentence. How will you make a sentence? When we make a sentence, we start with the subject, then we use verb, and at the end object. For affirmative sentences, that are the simple statements, we use first form of verb with s or es. If our subject is singular, then we add s or es with the first form of verb, and if it is plural, we do not add s or es with that. For example, I read, you read, we read, but we say she reads, he reads, Ali reads, Sarah reads. Okay. If you want to make negative sentences are with not. For negative sentences, we use helping verb do and does. Do is used for plural subject and does is used for singular subject. And not, then after that we will use first form of verb. And when we use do or does in negative sentences, we do not add any s or es with the first form of verb. To make interrogative sentences, the rule is same for all the sentences. We only put the helping verbs at the start of the sentence. Do or does will stand at the start of the sentence. They will come before the subject, and remaining structure will remain same. Now come to the exercise. We have 10 sentences here. Some are affirmative, some are negative, and some are interrogative. We will translate them. मैं वहाँ जाता हूँ. I go there. You can see that we have ta हूँ at the end of the sentence. It means it is present indefinite tense. So we will translate it with the first form of verb, that is go. Next comes वो हॉकी खेलती है. She plays hockey. She is singular subject, so we have added s with the first form of verb. तुम चाय बनाती हो. You make tea. Now here तुम, you can be singular or plural, but in grammar we always use a plural verb with you, so we do not add any s or es with makes. Next comes मैं क्रिकेट नहीं खेलता हूँ. I do not play cricket. This is a negative sentence. To make it negative, we use the first form of verb with do and add not with that. आशा झूठ नहीं बोलती है. आशा does not tell a lie. आशा is singular, so we have used does with not. Next comes मुर्गी अंडे नहीं देती है. The hen does not lay eggs. अंडे देना है, you have the verb lay for that. Next sentence is क्या मैं चाय पीता हूँ. To make interrogative sentences, we just put the helping verbs at start of the sentence before the subject. Do I take tea? क्या वो झूठ बोलता है. Does he tell a lie? क्या हम पढ़ते हैं. Do we read? अदीला, क्या अदीला स्कूल जाती है. Does Adila go to school? Adila is singular, so we have used does and we have not added s or es with first form of verb. You will do that exercise yourself, try to do it yourself, and if you have any query, you can ask me. Thank you.